Today we'll make celery, carrot and tomato soup. For our soup we need 2 medium sized tomato, 2 carrots, 2 to 3 celery sticks. I have taken sticks which are tender, and don't throw your celery leaves, it gives nice aroma to your soup, so I'll use it for seasoning. I have taken 1/4 of a medium sized onion and 1 clove of garlic. Now heat a pressure cooker on high heat, add 1 teaspoon of oil to it, and then we'll add our onion and garlic to the oil and saute it for 1 minute on high heat. Now we'll add our celery, carrot and tomato to onion and garlic. Add 2 cups of water and cover your pressure cooker and leave it for 2 whistles on high heat. After it is cooked, just leave it to cool down up to room temperature, and then take it out to a bowl and peel out your tomatoes and grind it to fine paste. If you don't want to keep much fiber in your soup, you can take out your fibers. For seasoning, we need thyme, basil leaves, rosemary, oregano, some minced garlic and grated ginger, and I have chopped finely all celery leaves. We need salt according to taste, then some black pepper powder, rice vinegar and little bit of balsamic vinegar. If you don't have all dry spices, you can use all-purpose Italian seasoning, that will also give you same taste. Now heat a heavy bottom pan, add 1 teaspoon of oil, then add your ginger and garlic, just saute it little bit, then we'll add our celery leaves. After adding celery leaves, saute it for another 1 minute, and then we'll add our all dry ingredients. Now add your thyme, rosemary, basil leaf, then oregano, everything you add it now. And if you don't have all these things, you can add only your Italian seasoning. Now we will add our rice vinegar. Add almost 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, and after this we will add our vegetable stock to it. After adding vegetable stock, we will keep our heat on high and we will add salt now. add salt according to your taste, and if you want your soup to be little thin, then you can add little more water at this time and leave it to boil. Now our soup started boiling. We will add balsamic vinegar 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of sugar to it. Now you can see lots of froth on top of the soup, so we will have to boil it till there is no froth on top of it. Now our soup is ready to serve.